Running your own business is kind of like being a circus performer. You're juggling clients, contracts, cash flow, maybe even sometimes dodging flaming swords on some weeks. But let me ask you something. If something were to happen to you or your business partner tomorrow, what would happen to everything you've built? Yeah, I know, it's not fun to think about. That's why I'm talking about life insurance for business owners, and not the what I call death insurance, although that has its place. I'm going to break down how life insurance can save your business, save your team, even save your family when life throws you those flaming swords. Every business has that one person it can't live without. Maybe it's you. Maybe it's your partner or your top sales lead or head chef who basically is your brand. If that person were suddenly gone due to illness, accident, or worse, key person insurance pays out cash to keep the business going while you figure things out. See, that's the beauty. It buys you time and peace of mind. And let's be real, in business, time is everything. You and your business partner built something great. But what happens if one of you dies unexpectedly? What happens to their share of the business? Spoiler alert, it often goes to their spouse or family, and suddenly you have new partners who've never worked a day in the business. A buy-sell agreement funded by life insurance gives the surviving owner the cash to buy out the other partner's share. So everyone gets what's fair, and the business keeps moving forward. If you took out a business loan and your name's on it, guess what? If you pass away, that debt doesn't go away. In fact, it's probably going to land on your family or your business partners. Now, life insurance can be used to cover your outstanding business debts, so no one's going to have to sell off assets or dip into savings to make the bank happy. If you're a solopreneur or the primary income earner in your household, your income doesn't just support your business, it supports your life. Life insurance can make sure that your family doesn't have to go from grief to GoFundMe. It can also provide funds to keep your business going while your team can figure out the next steps, because you've created something worth saving. Okay, now here's a fun one. You can use life insurance to reward key employees and make it part of your own wealth building strategy. It's called an executive bonus plan, and it lets the business fund a life insurance policy that builds cash value over time. Translation: future money for you or for that ride or die team member. Smart and generous. Who doesn't love a 2-for-1? Hey, you don't have to figure all this stuff out on your own. That's why I'm here. My job isn't to sell you something that you don't need. In fact, my job is just to help you figure out what protection makes sense for you, for your business, your family, and your future. So if this has sparked some questions or panic, That's totally normal. Let's have a conversation. No pressure, and I promise, no hard sales pitch. Just real talk about protecting what you have worked so hard to build. See you next time.